Happy Star Wars Day! In this video, I'm going to be comparing this Baselit Darksaber against this Neopixel SNV4 Darksaber. And I'm going to be hitting this Baselit against a metal pole. Yes, you heard me right. This metal pole. Okay, let's take a look at what this all comes with. Got the end sabers box, toolkit, USB-C charger. Here's the Darksaber hilt. This is a Baselit blade. Okay, this is the Darksaber Neopixel. This one's quite a bit heavier. This is the Darksaber blade. There's the connector to the Neopixel Darksaber. This toolkit, same thing, USB-C with the Allen tools and set screws. Here's a display nameplate, display stand. All right, let's check out this Baselit first. It's got a aluminum handle, smooth swing. And as you can see, like the blade itself is like round. It's got 12 different colors. You can check out more of the specs in detail on the N-Saber's website, which you should go to because they're having crazy sales now that it is May the 4th. Okay, the lightsaber with the blade in it is about 41 inches, and I'll show you guys how deep the blade goes into the hilt. Actually, I'll just mark it so you guys can see. The blade itself from the hilt is about 30.5 inches. And I really like where the set screws are for this lightsaber. There's just 2 set screws right here and here. And this is how far the blade is in the hilt. The blade is hollow. Baselit. It's really cool. I like how like the light shines through the hilt. See on the back here too. Here's the ignition button, speaker. It's very loud, which I like. Like I said, when it gets dark out, we'll take this to the metal pole that I like to hit my lightsabers on. And the star of the show, the Neopixel SNV4 Pro Darksaber. This is a very, very heavy lightsaber. Like, this is the heaviest lightsaber I have. Let's check out the overall length. I think it's about the same. It's roughly around 41 inches. Like I said, this is the SN4S and SNV4 Pro board in here. So it can connect to your Force Park V2 app. And I have a full video breaking down this app if you want to check it out. It'll be linked in the description box below, or just browse through my channel. With the app, you can do all sorts of stuff like change the color, the sound font.
Master Mondi, I am told it is the Darksaber.
Master Windu.
Switch the blade effects.
Unstable blade.
The swing of this is so smooth. Here's how thin this blade is. It's super thin blade. Here's the power button here. And the set screws, there's one right here and one right here. This is a very, very nice lightsaber. Here's how far the blade goes into the hilt. And it's cool because inside the hilt, there's only one way this can really go in. It can go in this way, but you see it won't go down all the way because of this here, this relief. There's a spot inside the hilt here that stops the blade from going in the wrong way, which is pretty nice to know.
Connected.
That's let me try and turn this off. The blade overall by itself is about 32 3/4 inches. The hilt itself is a foot, but this metal is very, very hard. Very super, super hard. You're not gonna break through this. Like the plastic of the blade will break before this set screw has any difficulty trying to hold the blade in there. Very, very nicely constructed. My favorite is still my Ahsoka lightsabers. Kind of a cool comparison. Here's the Shoto Ahsoka next to the Darksaber. And here is the Baselit comparison to the Neopixel. As you can see, the shape is different. The Baselit's just like a lot more round, and the Neopixel is more of the shape of the actual Darksaber in the show. To charge the Darksaber, you have to take this set screw here, which is a different size. You have to unscrew this set screw here, and it's got like another little piece that helps. The set screw goes into the hilt, so you don't want to lose that. Okay, so here's how you charge it. Comes off here, SNV4 Pro. So yeah, you would charge it via USB-C with the cable that it comes with. And to charge the Baselit, you just unscrew it and charge it USB-C right there. Both very well built lightsabers. This one would be good for dueling, the Baselit. And also with the SNV4 Pro board, you can see that there's a kind of a slot, or there's a slot in the hilt, so you can only put the core in one direction. See? You wouldn't be able to put it in backwards, which is important to know. The design of where the connectors meet the blade pins for the Neopixel, for the Neopixel board. Oops. I turned it on. Yeah, it's got gesture controls to turn on the lightsaber, but yeah, got a channel right there to go on. Even if this one would be able to duel with, it's just so heavy. Like, the sound effects are very cool. Here are some of the blade effects that you can go through in the Force Park app. This is rainbow, run mix with colors, fire. This looks like a bomb pop. Do you guys know what those popsicles are? Here's the Darksaber next to Darth Vader's lightsaber, if you're curious. You can check out any of these lightsabers at nsabers.com to get one for yourself. To get one of your own, you can use my discount code HALEON to save yourself 15% off your entire order. But definitely stop by there this weekend for the Star Wars May the 4th sale. They're having a lot of crazy sales over there, so definitely check that out. But you can always use my discount code HALEON to save yourself 15% off your entire order year round. So yeah, you can use that one anytime. Okay, so Baselit, the Baselit Darksaber against this metal pole. I'm pretty confident that it's gonna do just fine. It's a Baselit, so you guys ready? I brought gloves because this always hurts my hands. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, I dented this quite a bit. You probably can't see because the exposure is so high up, but yeah, I dented that a lot. Jeez. There's people, like, there's a neighborhood over there. There's like people outside probably wondering what's happening over here. I might break this blade considering what I just did now. Oh, that time it didn't dent. This part did. There's people walking over there. Yeah, it's all good. So I can probably keep hitting. The hilt's not gonna break is a thing. The blade possibly could. If it was cold out, it probably would have broke by now. 2 marks on it. We can try one more time, okay? That is so loud. Okay, I'm not gonna hit the Neopixel Darksaber against the pole, but just in case you guys wanted to see it, I brought it. The reason why it looks kind of blue is because I have it on a blade effect right now versus the white. Yeah, I like this lightsaber. I am gonna order another Neopixel blade for this Xenopixel Darksaber, so make sure you guys get subscribed if you guys want to see that and turn on notifications. Let me know if you guys are gonna pick up any lightsabers this weekend. I hope you guys have a really good Star Wars day. May the Force be with you. May the 4th be with you. Let me know what you guys are going to do, how you guys are going to celebrate, big or small. I'm probably just going to make some of my favorite food and get caught up with Andor. I'm on episode 6. I got to watch episode 6 of season 2, then I'll be caught up. But yeah, check out N-Sabers. Use my discount code HALEON to save yourself 15% off your entire order any time of the year. But they are having sales this weekend, so let me know what you guys get. Cool? Alright. I'll talk to you soon. Cheers, mates.